Good morning students. Welcome back to Maths online class. I am Sheba from Department of Mathematics. Today we are going to see the continuation of the first chapter set language. So take your first chapter note and write it down. Exercise 1.3 7th sum. Let A and B be two overlapping sets and the universal set be U. Draw appropriate Venn diagram for each of the following. Let A and B two overlapping set. Overlapping set means A intersection B. It has common. Okay, common elements we have. So that is overlapping sets. Okay, then and the universal set also we need. Okay. So how we can draw? First one A union B. Then draw appropriate Venn diagram. Then first we have to draw universal set. This is a universal set. Okay. Then A and B be two overlapping sets. Overlapping set. Okay, this is A set, then B set. Okay, it has common. Then A and B. Okay, then this is overlapping set is given. So, have to draw like this. A and B. Then we have to find A union B. Then we have to shade A union B. Okay, A union B means then A set or B or both. Okay. Then so we have to shade A portion. Then B also we have to shade. Then common also. A and B together we have to shade. Okay. Then this is called what? A union B. Then shaded portion is A union B. Okay. Then second one A intersection B. A intersection B. So we have to draw universal set first. Universal set. Then draw A set, B set, A, B. This is universal set. Okay. Then A intersection B. A intersection B means then A and B common which portion is there. We have to check. Okay, common portion is this middle portion only. Okay, this shaded portion is A intersection B. Have you understood? Now next one A intersection B the whole dash. A intersection B the whole dash. Okay. First we have to find A intersection B. Okay. First we have to draw A intersection B. Then only we can find A intersection B the whole dash. Okay. This is A set, B set. This is universal set. Okay. A intersection B, you know, isn't it? A intersection B is then middle portion only. Then this is common place, isn't it? That portion only we have to shade. Okay. Then next one A intersection B the whole dash. Okay. This is universal set, A set, B set, A, B. Then A intersection B the whole dash means A dash. A intersection B the whole dash means but except this A intersection B remaining universal set. Okay. It is not in A intersection B. That portion you have to shade. Okay. It is not in A intersection B. So you have to shade this region. Then except this middle portion. Then remaining portion we have to shade. Have you understood? Then this is A intersection B the whole dash. Okay. Then fourth sum, B minus A the whole dash. Okay. Then B minus A the whole dash. Fourth one, B minus A the whole dash. Okay. Then B minus, first we have to draw B minus A. B minus A. This is A set, B set, A, B. This is universal set, isn't it? Then B minus A, first we have to find. B minus A means then except this A, remaining universal set. Okay, except this A. Okay, then first one. Sorry, here B minus A is there, isn't it? B minus A means then except A, remaining B portion only we have to shade. Okay, not universal set. Then dash means only, then universal set it will come. Okay. Then B minus A means then except this A, remaining B portion we have to shade. Except this A portion, then B portion we have to shade. This is called what? B minus A or B difference A. Have you understood? Then next one, B minus A. B minus A the whole dash. That is A set, B set, A, B. This is universal set, isn't it? Then B minus A the whole dash. That means then except B minus A, remaining universal set. Okay. Then B minus A, not in B minus A. Okay. But that is in universal set. That portion we have to shade. Okay. B minus A the whole dash means, and then it is B minus not in B minus A. Okay. Then which portion it will come? Except B minus A, except this portion, then remaining portion we have to shade. Okay. Except this B minus A, then remaining portion we have to shade. Have you understood? Except this area. Okay, except B only. Okay, this remaining portion, remaining universal set we have to shade. Okay, next one. Fifth sum, A dash union B dash. Okay, A dash union B dash. That means first we have to find A dash. Okay, then A dash. First we have to draw A dash, and this is A set, B set, A, B. Then this is universal set. A dash means, then first we have to find A dash. A dash means except this A, except this A portion, remaining portion we have to shade. Okay, that means A dash means not in A, not in A, but it is in universal set. Okay, that means here except this A portion, remaining portion we have to shade. Understood? Then next we have to find B dash. And this is A set, B set. Then B dash we have to draw. Okay. B dash means it is not in B, then but in universal set. Okay. So then B dash means except this B, remaining portion we have to shade. Except B portion, remaining universal set you have to shade. Are you clear? Next one, A dash union B dash. Okay. So again we have to draw one diagram, one more diagram. A dash union B dash. Okay. Then this is A set, B set, A, B, this is universal set. Okay, A dash and B dash portions together we have to shade. Okay, then it is in A dash or B dash or both. Okay, this is a union. Okay, then A dash portion, say, then this portion fully it will come. Okay, A dash, this portion fully it will come. A dash over, isn't it? Then union B dash. B dash area also we have to shade. B dash, then A only. Okay, A only, and then universal set also. So this area also you have to shade. Have you understood? This is what? A dash union B dash. Next is sixth one. A dash intersection B dash. Okay, A dash intersection B dash. Okay, here A dash already we draw this A dash and B dash also. Okay, these two we have to compare. Okay, so one diagram enough here. Then A set, B set, A, B. This is universal set. Okay, then A dash intersection B dash. Okay, then A dash intersection B dash means then which area it will come? These two intersection. Okay, which portion is common? Then you see, then A set here did not shade, but here shaded, isn't it? Here B portion shaded, but here did not shade. Okay, so this A and B is not common. Okay, not common. Then which is the common area and common region is only universal set. Okay, only outside it will come. Okay, then here this area only A intersection which is common. Okay, A dash intersection B dash. A dash intersection B dash region. Have you understood? Okay, this area only common both. Okay, then next one more question. Seventh subdivision. Your question: what do you observe from the Venn diagram? Third one and fifth question. Okay, then third and fifth we have to what? Observe. Okay, third one. Just the third one. Third one is here A intersection B the whole dash. Okay, A intersection B the whole dash. Except this middle portion, remaining portion we shaded. And fifth one is here you see A dash union B dash. These two also equal. Okay, have you understood? Here A intersection B the whole dash is equal to which one? A dash union B dash. Okay, so how we can write? We observe from the Venn diagram, which one? Third subdivision and fifth one. Okay, we get what? A intersection B the whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash. Have you understood? Now let's see the property of set operations. First one, commutative property. For any two sets A and B, first one, A union B is equal to B union A. A union B is equal to B union A. This property is called commutative property of union of sets. Okay. Then second one, A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Okay. Then this is what intersection property. Okay. A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Shall we check? Then one example. One common example I am giving. Suppose let A is equal to one set. Here 2, 3, 5. Okay. Then B is equal to another set. Here B is equal to 3, 5, 7. Understood? Then this one we have to find A union B. First we have to find A union B. Then and B union A we can find. Okay. Then A union B. A union B is equal to, we have to write all elements, isn't it? Then A element, then B, and common also we can write. Okay. Then what are the A elements? 2, then 3, both also given, isn't it? So B is common, then 5 also common, then 7 also we have to write. Okay, A and B elements together we have to write. Okay, that is equation number 1 we can take. Okay, next one, B union A. B union A means say, then B elements here 3, 5, then 3, 5 here also given, isn't it? So, shall we arrange this one? First A, then 2 is there, then 3 and 5 common, then 7. Okay, these two are equal. So, from 1 and 2, then we can write what? A union B is equal to B union A. Understood? Then like this, then intersection also we have to check. Okay, here union is commutative. Okay, then commutative property of union of a set. This union is commutative. Okay, these two are equal. Then A intersection B. Okay, A intersection B is equal to, then A and B, which is the common elements 3 and 5. Okay, 3, 5. Then set of 3, 5. Then next we have to find B intersection A is equal to B. First we have to write B and A, which is the common 3, 5. Okay, that is equation number 3, 4. These two we have to check. These two are equal. Okay, from equation number 3 and 4, then we get A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. So we got, then here property for any two sets A and B. First one, A union B is equal to B union A. This is commutative property or union. Okay, union is commutative. Then this one, intersection is commutative. Are we clear? Then next one, associative property. Associative property also like this only. For any three sets A, B, C. Okay, A, B, C, three sets means then first one A union B union C is equal to B, A union B union C. Okay, then second one, then A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Okay, like this we have to check. First one, associative properties. Here, example, A is equal to one set, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then B is equal to another set, 4, 5, 6. Then C is equal to another set. You can write here 4, 5, 7. Shall we check? First one is A union B union C, isn't it? A union B union C. Okay. First we have to find and then inside the bracket what is given. Okay. B union C is given. B union C first we have to find. B union C first we have to find. Then B union C is equal to, say, B and U and C together we have to write 4, 5, 6, 7. Very clear? Then next one, what? A union, left hand side what is given? A union B union C. A union B union C. Okay. Then what is A? A elements 2, 3, 4, 5. Union B union C. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these two union, what are the values? Then 2, 3, then 4 and 5 common. One time we should write it. Then 6, 7. Okay, this is equation number 1. Okay, then left hand side over. Then left hand side, we got the answer. Then next to right hand side what is given? Then A union B union C. Okay, A union B. Inside the bracket what is given? A union B. So first we have to find A union B. Okay. Then A union B. A and B elements together we can write. Okay. What are the elements? 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6. Okay. Then next we have to find what? Then A union B union C. Okay. A union B, close the bracket, then union C is equal to A union B. What are the values? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then union C. What are the elements? 4, 5 and 7. Okay. These two union you say. Then what are the elements? Set of 2, 3, then 4 and 5 both also common. One time we have to write 4, 5, then 6 is in A union B, then 7 is in C set. Okay, together we have to write. Then this is equation number 2. Then from equation number 1 and 2, then we can write what? From 1 and 2, we get what? Left hand side what is there? Then A union B union C is equal to what? Then right hand side A union B, then union C. These two are equal. This is called what? Associative property for union of these sets. Okay, union of this set. Like this only intersection also. Then we can find. Okay. Then now let's see the note. For any set A, first note is A union A is equal to A. Okay. A elements and A elements. Both union is A only it will come. Isn't it? Then and A intersection A is also A. Okay, also A value, A elements only we will get. This is called what? Idempotent law. Okay, idempotent laws. Okay, then next one, A union pi or null set is equal to which one? A set only we will get. A union null set is what? What's the union? A set. Then and A intersection universal set is what? A set. Okay. A and universal set, all elements together. Then here which is the common? A only common. Okay, so it is called what? Identity loss. Okay, second one identity law, first one is idempotent loss. Okay, now let's see one example problem. Example 1.19. If A is equal to B, E, F, G and B is equal to set of C, E, G heights, then verify the commutative property of union of sets. Second one, intersection of sets. Okay, then given A is equal to set of B, E, F, G, then given set we have to write. Okay, then first one is commutative, isn't it? Then commutative property of union of sets. Then union of sets, then already we learned. Then union of this set to find A union B. A union B is equal to, what are the elements? B, E, F, G. Then union B elements C, E, G heights. Okay, both union is, then this A elements, what are the elements? B, then C is in B set, then E both also common, then F, G both also common, then heights. Okay, this is A union B is equal to, we got this answer. Then this is equation number 1 we have to take. Okay, next one, B union A. You have to find B union A. Union of sets. Union of set means we have to find A union B is equal to B union A, isn't it? So B union A you have to find. First B values you have to write. What are the elements? C, E, G heights, then union, then A elements B, E, F, G. Okay, these two union is, what are the values? Here B is there, then C, B, C, then arrange it. Then E both also common, then E, next F, then G both also common, sometime you should write it, then heights. Okay, this is equation number 2. Okay, then equation number 1 and 2 we have to check. Here B is there, here also B, C, then E also there, F, G heights. Okay, then from 1 and 2 these two are equal. Okay, then from 1 and 2, equation number 1 and 2 we get what? A union B is equal to B union A. Then what's the answer we can write? It is verified. It is verified. Verified that union of sets is commutative. Commutative. Understood? Then union is commutative. Then second subdivision is intersection is commutative. So then intersection. Intersection, what's the property? A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. You have to check. Then A intersection B is equal to, what are the A elements? A elements are B, E, G, F, G. Okay. Then intersection B is C, E, G heights. Okay. Then equal to, here which is the common? These two are common, we have to check. B, but not given here. Then E is there. So, shall we round? And E is common. Then G also common. Okay. Then A intersection B is E and G. Understood? This is equation number. Already equation number 1 and 2 we written. So, here equation number 3 we have to take. Okay. Next one. B intersection A. B intersection A is equal to first B set we have to write. Then C. Then E, G, heights. Then intersection. Then A set is B, E, F, G. Okay, which is common, this two. Then E is common, E is common. Then G also common. Okay, then I have to write E and G. Equation number 4. From equation number 3 and 4, we have to check. Then E and G, here these two are equal, isn't it? From equation number 3 and 4, we got then A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Have you understood? So, what's the answer we can write? It is verified. It is verified. Verified that intersection of cells is commutative. Intersection of a set is commutative. Have you understood? Next, exercise 1.4. If P is equal to one set is given, Q given, then R also given, S also given. Then find, first one is P union Q, then union R. Okay, second one P intersection Q, then intersection S. Third one Q intersection S, then intersection R. Then first question, first subdivision now I will give. Then remaining two questions you do the homework. Okay. Then P union Q, then union R. Okay. Here then inside the bracket what is given, that one first we have to find. Okay. P union Q is equal to, what are the elements P? 1, 2, 5, then 7, 9, isn't it? Then symbol is union. Then union Q, what are the elements? 2, 3, 5, 9, 11. Okay, this two union is together we have to write. Then 1, then 2 both also there. One time we should write it. Then 3 is in Q set, 3. Then 5 both also, 5. Then 7. Then 9 both also. Then 11, remaining 11. Okay. Then P union Q is equal to this answer we got, isn't it? Next what? P union Q, then union R. Then P union Q, then union R you have to find. Okay. Then P union Q, already we got the answer, isn't it? So, and then what are the values? Then 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, then 9, 11. Okay. Then union. What are the R elements? Then 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. These two union is union. Together we have to write. Then 1, 2, then 3 both also common. One time we should write it. Then 4 is there. 4, 5 common. Then one time we should write. Then 7 also common. Write it. Then 9 also common. Then remaining 11. Understood? Then A, P union Q, then union R is equal to what are the elements we got? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 7, 9, 11. Isn't it? Like this, second question and third one homework you should do. Okay? Then this question, this may be asked for 2 mark questions. Okay? Then previous question may be asked for 5 mark question. Okay? This is important sum. So be careful and study. Then every day homework daily you should complete. Okay? Thank you students.